Welcome back to Cryptography, folks. Welcome back to another dump aftermath. We are looking at crypto markets being picked up from key levels or not. Nobody knows that, guys. But it looks to me like we have kind of started a bearish trend in the market. So in this video, we'll talk about the total the altcoin market capitalization. We'll talk about the total market capitalization as well. Then we'll take a look at Bitcoin's price action and a potential bullish trade, guys. A potential retest of the highs kind of trade going on in the market. Then we'll take a look at a chart which is completely different, guys. This is just blowing my brains off, right? So let's talk about the first topic right here, guys. The total crypto market capitalization excluding Bitcoin itself, right? Now, what are we looking at right here, guys? This one resolved this entire reaccumulation to the downside. Now, essentially, this means that until the altcoin market capitalization is going to be below $1.5 trillion flat, guys, this was your key level, right? We were talking about this level, and it looks to me like we did not hold on to this level. So until you are going to be trading below $1.5 trillion, we're going to be expecting crazy amount of chops in altcoins, guys. I'm talking about the USD pairs, but the things are looking different for BTC pairs, right? Capital being rotated from Bitcoin into various other altcoins. I mean, that is something which is happening in the market. So what is happening is that the money is not kind of exiting the market. The money is kind of free floating here and there, guys. It's just flowing into XYZ cryptocurrency. Like you take out money from XYZ crypto asset, you put into YZX crypto asset, right? Something like that is going on, just rotation, guys. So is it like the death and destruction of crypto markets? Still not, guys. Still not. We did lose key levels on Bitcoin, but we'll talk about that. But before that, guys, look, until the altcoin market capitalization stays below $1.5 trillion, we'll be looking at a little market-wide consolidation, guys. So what do you have to do in the market in these environments? Trade. You have to trade these markets, guys, if you want to participate every single day. I do not think the hodling game is going to work out, guys. I've been kind of focusing, I've been kind of stressing out on this thing, that the hodling game is kind of looking weak in the small to mid time frames, which is why maybe the trading game could work out, guys. As you can see right here, the altcoin landscape could be looking very choppy for the coming days, maybe until the end of this year as well, for that matter, guys. Now this entire calculation is against the USD pair, certainly not against the BTC pair, guys. So things for Bitcoin pairs are certainly different. Total market capitalization with Bitcoin included. Let's see what's happening there as well. Yep, similar kind of structure, folks. We did reject $2.7 trillion market capitalization, and we were not able to trend above this exact price point, which means that the market as a whole is certainly going to go in a consolidation mode, guys. Most of the altcoins, Bitcoin, everything is going to stay in a range bound situation, but we are certainly going to have a lot of bullish retracement trades in the market, guys. Now what is happening is that Bitcoin is kind of setting itself up for a bullish retracement trade, guys. Now before all of us are going to get excited for this bullish trade in the market, everyone should know this, guys, that whenever an asset kind of formulates a new trend in the market, jumping into a reversal trade right after the dip is going to be very, very difficult, guys. It's really going to be let's just say it's not going to be the best to just simply take a position whenever an asset is recovering in the first leg to the upside. So in the coming days, guys, I mean, what can we expect right here? We can expect a little retest of these zones at $50,000 at first. Again, a key critical level, $50,000 per Bitcoin. Could be looking at retest on these levels right here, and then maybe we might drop down again onto these levels, guys. I'm not trying to set in a timeline for the price action, obviously, but until you are below this entire diagonal trending channel right here, guys, something that we kind of broke down from, we are simply going to be bearish in the market, right? So essentially the dip buying is completely fine, but if your risk tolerance is, let's just say, greater than maybe 10-20% move in the market, then maybe, guys, maybe start scaling into Bitcoin once again, so that maybe you can put in another sell position at 55 to 56,000, guys, because this is the trade that I'm going to be looking forward to in the coming days, right? It's going to be very simple. And guys, pardon the freaking mouse right here. I mean, my mouse is not working, guys. Holy shit. I'm on a vacation right here and the mouse would not work. That's just crazy, man. Holy shit. Any which way, guys, so the retracement trade right here would most likely start emerging into a better bullish price action once we establish a good looking daily trend above $50,000, right? Once we do that, most likely we will go ahead for that bullish retracement trade that can take the price action all the way towards $55,000, $60,000, guys. So in terms of the bullish retracement trades right here, we do have a good amount of 15 to 16% leeway in the market if we talk about the current price action, right? Not from the inside of the channel, but from the exact price points, we have a 15% leeway that could happen in the market, guys. Remember, this market is freaking crazy. By this amount of time, I'm sure everybody has gotten bearish in the market, guys, and most of the people who are bitter about crypto assets have already started posting on social media that, oh my god, to all of the crypto people right here, how's your morning going, how's your GM going, and all that crap. So it's kind of like a good atmosphere for all the bears in the market, right? So let them have their time, guys. At the meantime, what we can do is that we can stick to quality projects and we can still continue accumulating all the crypto assets, right? Because from an investor standpoint, things are still fine, guys. Although I do believe that the market is going to reward traders in the small to mid time frames, guys, as Ethereum against BTC is doing something completely opposite in the market. I mean, this is just killing me, right? This is just blowing my brains, guys. Now, essentially, all throughout this sorry, pardon me, guys. I'm kind of tired from all the swimming I did in the beach today, guys. Alright, so all the dump that we saw coming in on Bitcoin that took the price action literally towards $42,500. Ethereum against BTC was a simple correction towards the 21 exponential daily, I do believe, right? Yep. I mean, this was a simple retest of the 21 daily exponential right here. This is crazy price action on ETH BTC, folks. So we're kind of headed towards 1272 in the small time frames. We could expect a little consolidation happening at 8.7 million satoshis, guys. Remember, we are talking about 8 million satoshi being a crazy important level, and it looks to me like we are kind of wanting to thrust our way way beyond 8 million satoshis, to be honest with you. So until you are kind of maintaining this entire price action structure, which is kind of setting in higher lows again and again, ETH against BTC, well, to be honest with you, most of the strong altcoins against Bitcoin are going to look very nice in the market, guys. Certainly not the USD pairs. The USD pairs and all the perpetual contracts on FTX and Binance are certainly going to be very difficult to trade, guys. Certainly something which I'm not going to do until Bitcoin resolves the price action, either to the upside or the downside. I'm simply not interested in doing that. But until these things are happening, until the USD pairs are deciding the direction, the altcoin BTC pairs could look nice, guys. Ethereum is still holding on fine, to my best surprise and my best disbelief, to be honest with you. Ethereum is holding on to key levels, guys. So 1618 right here is coming in at your almost guys 0.1 BTC per Ethereum, right? So we are looking at a BTC rollover on Ethereum. Like, I mean, essentially the Bitcoin dominance could take a hit, guys. It could take a big hit onto these times right here, and that could take the ETH BTC ratio all the way towards 0.21, guys. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be freaking crazy. And look, I've been talking about how big of a disbelief that would be to me as well. If ETH against BTC really goes towards the previous all-time high, guys, holy shit, that's going to be your 0.15 BTC per ETH, guys. Now, look at this one right here. I mean, ETH BTC 4.236 is at 0.166, guys. And if we jump into ETH USD pair, right, let me just jump into ETH USD, guys. Let me just talk about some key facts and figures right here in the market, right? So I do believe that if I go to the macro picture right here for Ethereum against Bitcoin, coming from this entire accumulation zone, you had your little, I don't know, guys, a halt or something like that at 314 and 4236, guys. Now this is something which happened on the USD pair, certainly not on the BTC pair, but the BTC pair is kind of wanting to do that, guys. I mean, this is madness, folks. So, well, if it actually thrusts its way all the way towards 314, you have a good looking leeway, a swing trade in the market against BTC for a 70%, guys. That is something which will certainly kill the BTC dominance, at least in the small to mid time frames, right? So still exciting times, guys. I mean, despite of all the dumps that we're looking at in the market, in the USD pairs, the BTC pair is still exciting in the markets, guys. So again, if you are trading these crypto assets every single day, you have to spot the opportunities, guys. These opportunities can be anywhere, right? I mean, again, guys, having an edge in the market is all about being creative, right? You can just look at certain opportunities in the market. It's not like the USD pairs are going down, so I'm going to go down with this. Look, if you're a trader in the market, I don't see any downside, right? So if you're trading in the market, don't be afraid of the downsides. Just capitalize on the downside, guys, on the different side. So was I short on Bitcoin in this entire down move? Certainly not, guys. Certainly not. Let me just be very frank and honest. My BTC holdings and Ethereum holdings took a huge hit. I mean, Ethereum is kind of recovering, to be honest with you, completely surprising me as well. But all of the call options that I had on Ethereum and Bitcoin are simply wrecked, guys. Those call exposures are down 90% in the market, right? But, well, we all got to take some risks and we all have to accept those risks before we take those positions, guys. So certainly my options portfolio took a crazy hit in the market. Let's just say that the option portfolio, well, that was a strategy that we do play in very selective environments, guys. So Bitcoin had that clear chances of breaking out of 67,000, 69,420 regions, but it did not happen, right? But we had real chances. Had that been the case, all those call option exposure, the naked call option exposure would have been really shining in the market. But it looks to me like that side of risk taking went to shit, right? So this is trading, guys. This is how trading works. Nobody becomes a millionaire fucking overnight, guys. It's going to take some time. All you have to do is you have to compound your wealth as you proceed down this financial lane in crypto markets and all that, guys. Okay, guys, this video was a lot of pep talks, right? I hope you found out values anyways. If you did, hit that like bell, subscribe, good things. I will catch all of you pretty soon, guys. Bye for now.